Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. Hope you all had a great holiday weekend. Yard sales were very slow here this holiday weekend. We don't have a lot of yard sales or anything going on because, you know, the majority of people go down the shore. And, you know, I avoid the Jersey Shore like the plague on a holiday weekend. I've been there, done that in my 20s. Don't want to ever do it again. So, we stayed around here, went to our friend's house yesterday and hung out by the pool, had a barbecue, went to the movies with my mom and saw Bridesmaids. Friggin' hilarious. Very much worth the money to go see it in a movie theater. And if you don't see it in a movie theater, go, you know, rent the DVD. So funny. And then to top it all off, my mom called me and said that she came home that night to find a peacock on her roof. And then proceeded to call me and let the peacock scream in my ear for 10 minutes. So I'm still recovering, I think, from partial deafness. But the peacock finally got down off the roof, so everything's good. But let me show you the few things that I did get on Friday and Saturday. Friday there were only 2 yard sales. So the first thing that I got was this bottle of Allure perfume. It's by Chanel. It's not a full bottle. It's 1.7 ounces with probably about, I don't know, a tenth of it's used. I got it for $3 and I have some people watching it. I should be able to make probably $20–25 off of that. Then I don't buy a lot of kids' clothes or shoes or anything like that, but I could not pass these up. Found these adorable cowboy boots. And they're really, really nicely made. Really nice embroidery. I mean, they're man-made, they're not leather. But they're adorable. Have the little metal accents on the toe. They're not worn at all. And they're made by, it's hard to see in there, made by Road Wolf. So I can find a lot of adult Road Wolf boots, but I can't find any kids, so I'm hoping that's a good thing. Haven't listed these yet. My daughter was walking around wearing them this weekend, but I'll list those soon. Then I went to an estate sale that was, it was okay. Not great. Found a set of these CB playing cards. I have to manage to try and get them out of the box. There we go. But they've got all kinds of cartoons and CB related jokes and stuff on them. So we'll see what happens with them. I think those were $1. Found this Radio Shack calculator, probably from the late 70s, early 80s. Does work. The only thing wrong with it is that the battery cover, something's broken off of it, so they had to tape the battery cover on. But you know, I said that in my listing, and I still have a few watchers on it. Has the original box, has the original instruction manual, so I should be able to make some money on that. That was $1. I think both of these books were $2 a piece. Got another Bible. This one is from, I think I saw the year on it. Maybe not. Nope, don't know the year on that one. But probably, I don't know, 30s, 40s maybe. And then I got this Methodist hymnal. It says With Tunes, special edition. And this is old. This is from 1878. And then the only other thing I got from that sale was this Romeo 2 game. It was $1. You know, if the game doesn't sell, I know I can always sell the tiles. There's over 100 tiles in here. And then I went to one other garage sale, and the lady was really, really nice. And it was funny because there was a dealer there when I was there, and he was really obnoxious. And around here, I mean, you guys get really good deals, some of you guys, wherever you are, but I know here on the East Coast, and especially like New York, New Jersey, no one haggles at the beginning of a sale. You know, when they put stuff out, the price they put on it is the price they put on it. They very rarely lower the price. If you come back at the end of the day, yes, but in the beginning, no. And this dealer was so obnoxious, and this old lady was not budging. She's like, that's the price, and I'm not taking any less. So he bought a few things and he walked away, and she went on this rant about him. And then I'm trying to be, you know, all sweet and innocent, and she looks at me and she goes, oh, honey, she goes, if you get a few more things, I'll give you a really nice deal on them. She goes, those dealers and the resellers, they're just horrible. And I just, you know, tried not to laugh. But I did get some really good things from her sale, and I spent a total of $3. I bought this little box for $1 just because I liked it. So that's for me. And then the only other things I paid for were these two glasses from Harris Club in Reno. Vintage glasses. These have a couple watchers on them already. So it was $2 for those. And then I found this marmalade croc, which, like I said, it had 25 cents on, but I ended up getting it for free. These are selling for, like, I don't know, $10 to $20, but I really like it. I just like all this old advertising, so I might use it for me, keep it for, you know, like a pencil and pen cup. Then I found this tiki vase, and Blue Gino just put a video out yesterday about a tiki mug that he found, and that, you know, he looked it up and it's, you know, actually worth money. I was just gonna, you know, come on today and tell you guys about tiki mugs and Hawaii souvenirs. For some reason, they're usually very good sellers, and if you just search tiki mugs on eBay and check the completed listings, there are a lot of them that sell for some, you know, really good money. This one, unfortunately, will not. It says Orchids of Hawaii on the bottom, but, you know, it was free. And I don't find a lot of these, but I've sold every one I've ever had. And it was funny because I say I don't find a lot of them. I went to one last sale before I went home, and I found these two guys. These were 25 cents a piece. So I put all three of them up in a lot, and so the lot ended up costing me 50 cents total, and I have a watcher on it already. These are just made in China. These are nothing special, so that's why I put all three of these up together. But keep your eye out for tiki things or any, you know, Hawaii inspired items. And then another big find this weekend was also at that little old lady's house. This was, like, you know, tucked in with a bunch of other stuff on the table, and it really hard to see, and I picked it up thinking it was a regular shot glass. Ended up, it's here, I'll get a piece of paper so you guys can actually see what it is. It says George F. Deacon, druggist, and then down the bottom here it says Bordentown, New Jersey. And on the back it says table, dessert, and tea. And then somebody either scratched these in there themselves or the glass company did it, but it looks like somebody scratched them into the surface themselves. Then on the bottom there's this mark, and it says W.T. and Company, USA. So I looked this up online, and it turns out that the W.T. and Company stands for Whitall, Tatum and Company, one of the oldest glass manufacturing companies in the United States. They were in business from, I think it was 1806 to 1938. And this particular mark was only used from 1875 to 1900. So this little glass is at least 110 years old, and it's in fantastic shape. No chips, no cracks, nothing. So I started it at $19.99 with free shipping, and by morning it had a bid. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. but I'm still, even if it doesn't go anywhere, I'm happy I got $20, and I'm really happy that, you know, I learned something. And finally, this was the item that I showed you guys last week, and I asked you guys what it was. And thank you everyone who told me that this was a food pusher. I don't know why a child would need a food pusher to push food around on their plate, but okay. But I put this up this week. I already have a bid on it for $11.99 with free shipping. This cost me nothing. I got it, you know, thrown in with a bunch of other stuff I bought. But I wanted to talk to you guys about this for a minute because there's a mark on here. No, you're probably not going to be able to see it. But right here it says ALP Sweden. I tried to search that mark and I found out that this more than likely is made from alpaca silver, which they use a lot in South America and Mexico. It's not really silver. It's also called nickel silver, German silver, and there's a few other names for it. But it's like copper and zinc alloy. But anyway, that's what this supposedly is. So I learned something new about that. I don't know a lot about silver, but now I learned something new. So if you ever see that mark ALP, then that's probably what it is. So that's it for me this week, everyone. I hope you all have a good week, and I'll be back to show you some things that sold. So thanks for watching, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.